Welcome to Sky Broking Commodity Weekly Market Commentary. Disclaimer: this weekly market commentary is for information purpose only. Before taking any decision, consult your financial advisor. Major data of this week has inflation and economic related data, and the major events like US FOMC member Evans speak on Thursday, and the Europe ECB President Lagarde speaks on Friday, and Friday having only evening session on account of Guru Nanak Jayanti. Now let's see the precious metals outlook. Gold and silver has news like it's been an extraordinary run for gold, which is paring gains at the end of the week. Inflation concerns have seen the yellow metals' popularity soar as investors turn to an old friend in time of need. Much has been made of whether gold is still viewed as an inflation hedge. So despite US yields and the dollar rallying, gold has jumped to a 5-month high and appears to have a greater ambition still. Unless the Fed and other central banks provided substantial reassurances that they are going to tackle higher inflation beyond waiting for it to pass and hope they are correct. In other words, bring the rate expectations and communication in line with the market, and the gold will remain in favor. Fundamentally, this is a positive news for precious metals, and technically speaking, gold may expect a positive rally with resistance of 49,466 levels, and if it closes above 49,466 on daily basis, which means further rally is on positive. Silver may expect a mild profit booking until close above 67,400 levels, and these are this week's precious metals outlook. Now let's see the energy outlook. First is crude oil. It has a news like the last straw seemed to be the producer group OPEC's own downgrading this week of demand for crude in fourth quarter. Fundamentally, this is a negative news for crude oil, and technically speaking, until crude oil closes below 5,875 levels, it may expect a consolidation and then a recovery rally. Next is natural gas. It has a news like natural gas prices are falling again today, having pulled back significantly and recently on signs that Russia is increasing supplies to Europe. They remain very elevated, though, as it doesn't come close to resolving the problem as we move into the winter. Fundamentally, this is a mixed news for natural gas, and technically speaking, natural gas may expect a negative rally until close above 403 levels. These are this week's energy outlook. Now let's see the base metals outlook. First is copper. It has a news like spot activity was minimal and copper concentrate processing charges dropped slightly during the week ended. This is fundamentally a slight negative news for copper, and technically speaking, copper may expect a short covering rally and profit booking on higher levels. Next is aluminum. It has a news like European manganese flake prices soften on lower procurement costs. This is fundamentally a negative news for aluminum, and technically speaking, aluminum may expect a profit booking on higher levels. Next is lead. It has a news like the supply of primary and secondary lead is expected to recover in November, potentially pressuring domestic inventory of lead ingots. This is fundamentally a slight positive news for lead, and technically speaking, lead may expect a positive range-bound trade. Next is zinc. It has a news like rising inventory also rendered pessimistic sentiment to the market. This is fundamentally a slight negative news for zinc, and technically speaking, zinc may expect a mixed trade. Next is nickel. It has a news like Nornickel Denny's ship delay cited in 41% rise of US nickel premium. This is fundamentally a positive news for nickel, and technically speaking, nickel may expect a positive range-bound trade in between 1,480 to 1,580 levels. So these are this week's Commodity Weekly Market Commentary. For more profits and information, visit our website www.skybroking.com. Thank you by Sky Broking.